Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first ever episode of the Lolcow podcast. I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. With me today are some of the biggest lolcows on the internet. We have Wings of Redemption, Boogie2988, and Phil Burnell, or DSP Gaming. So you three really don't need introductions, but since this podcast will be reaching new people, tell us a little about yourselves. Boogie, go ahead, my man.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet.
Hey y'all, how's it going? My name is Jordy. You could just call me Wings. So I've been streaming games for a long time. I'm also on the larger size, as you can see. Been playing Rainbow Six a lot lately.
And lastly, you know him for tugging on his penne. It's DSP Gaming.
Yeah, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Phil Burnell, aka Darkside Phil here, and I've decided to take the keem money. I know, huh? Crazy, right?
So everyone, Phil was very against the name of the podcast. What are your thoughts on the name?
Lolcow is a term that's applied to people that's very negative. It's insulting. It's demeaning, all right? I'm not a fucking lolcow. Sorry, just because idiots say it because they apply their own projections to me does not make it fact, okay? I've had mistakes over the years, yes. I have fessed up to all of them, right?
Yo, Phil. So why do you beg so much, man?
Yeah, I want to know why too, because it seems like you love doing it.
Well, Wings, I don't beg. It's really just me being honest and transparent about the situation. If I don't have enough positivity, I need to remind the audience I need their buy-in. 50% I do this for the money, and 50% is for my audience. I make a difference in their lives. I bring meaning.
Phil, you are delusional, man. Boogie, I want to hear your thoughts on the fight you had with Wings.
Wings, man, I remember him staring across the ring with that look. He just looks like he's dead inside. That was terrifying. I'm going to be honest with you. It's terrifying when you're looking at a 400-pound man who's ready to put you down.
Man, I was so nervous and exhausted.
You are evil, King. Making them fight each other is messed up, man. They could have died.
Phil, they had to prepare to do this. They trained, lost weight, you know what I mean? They were being responsible. But that is the risk you take when you decide to fight. All right, so I'm going to change the subject. So, Phil, thoughts on your biggest fans, or should I say your true and honest fans that support you?
I absolutely am extremely grateful that they support my streams.
Well, I have a Discord link here that says, you think OIC is unhinged? Could you elaborate on that a bit more?
This person has been giving me lots of their money in the past. For example, during the vet streak, Only Iced Coffee was one of the major contributors to keep the streak alive. OIC went on to do an interview by a mouth-drooling detractor, and once they came crawling back for attention, I made them apologize. They support my streams all the time now, with buying bots and giving them all memberships with member BAMs.
Yeah, it seems the person is starved for attention and is wasting their money on you. Not to mention a possible obsession, you know what I mean? So, what about Darich? What do you know about him?
Oh, now you go and mention Darich. He did nothing wrong. Oh, I got a tip from Lisa Lou. It says, "Hey Phil, been watching you since ALT was born. Love you and you're massive."
Phil, don't read your tips on the podcast, please. Okay, we're almost out of time. Is there anything that you guys want to say before we end the show?
Okay. I hope I didn't have to bring this up, but I guess I have to. Recently, my wife Kat and I have been fighting. She yells at me after I play Street Fighter because I get tilted. She says, "You need to stop that." Also, I can't remortgage the house because if This Is How You Don't Play is ruining my income back in 2013.
So it wasn't because you moved across the country into a new condo and bought a bunch of furniture you couldn't outright buy?
No, sir. It was because they messed with my income. I would have been fine if that didn't happen.
Phil, you are insane, dude. All right, that is all the time we have for today. Join us next time on the Lolcow podcast, where we talk more about Phil's weird fans. Also, we talk about Boogie's girlfriend. I can't wait. All right, peace out, everyone.